Hey guys, this is Album Stone featuring Ethano, yours truly. Today we are reviewing Plastic Beach by the Gorillaz. It's my favorite album actually of all time, which is kind of a biased review, but whatever. I just wanted to start off with something easy, something that would flow off the tongue nice. I got a script too, which is cool. Usually how these reviews will go, I will review the album quality, but mine is framed. I don't want to take it out. I've done this review so many times because I've had interruptions, shit like that. But I will say the cover art for these sleeves are amazing. The album up there is amazing. It's just really cool. I got everything I will be reviewing, I will have to own a hard copy of, so that's cool. I mean, a lot of them will be retro-ish, but that's awesome. So let's get on to the Gorillaz. Plastic Beach is the third studio album by Gorillaz. It was mainly founded by Damon Albarn, but it was also founded by Jamie Hewlett, the artist, who is my favorite artist of all time. I find myself listening to their music and reading Tank Girl, Jamie's comic. But they have a lot of collaborations in this album, which I like. It's got Snoop Dogg, Lil Dragon, Lou Reed. It's awesome. So, how I'll be doing the reviews of the actual music, I'll be going track to track, telling you what I think of all the stuff in the album, the synths, the beats, the tunes, the lyrics, the everything. I jam out to this album all the time. So, track 1, orchestral intro. This is just the intro song. I mean, it's got some very harmonizing tunes that lead you off course for what the album is gonna come. But it's very short, and I found it like a perfect way to start off such a quirky album. Next we have track number 2, Welcome to the World of Plastic Beach, featuring Snoop Dogg. This song is featuring Snoop Dogg, and it's not the best. I like it. It's not the best. I mean, it's got a lot of potential, which I don't think it lived up to, but in my opinion, it's got mellow background tunes, smooth, kind of wavy synths, slow rapping by Snoop, but it does give you a nice welcome to the album. Yeah, I think track number 1 and track number 2 go really well together. Track number 3, White Flag, starting the song off with some tribal drumming and pirate-like tunes. This song gives me a feeling that I'm about to go on a voyage, and then I do once it takes a turn to the rap lyrics, which are very well done, fast, quirky. It's pretty enjoyable. It's got the occasional wee sound, wee. Yeah, they make zero sense, the lyrics in most of these songs, but I like them a lot. Actually, the next song, which I'll be talking about, Rhinestone Eyes, has my favorite lyric of almost all time. The instrumentals on this track, Rhinestone Eyes, I'm talking about this now, are second best to me, challenging the rest of the album's groovy synths and soft hollow popping in the back. The song also has my favorite lyric, which is, I'm a scary gargoyle on the tower that made you with plastic power. Your rhinestone eyes are like factories far away. I don't know why that. It's kind of like, to me, it means like someone's watching down on me always, which I think is kind of creepy, but it's a cool lyric. And Damon has some really fun lyrics. I love him as an artist. Next we have track number 5, Stylo. This track kills it with lyrics that fit the heavy electric mood. Everything is very electric-y, very, I want to say bolt-like a thunder shock of electricity. That's what it feels like when I listen to this song. I feel like energetic. I feel kind of like jolted with electricity. That's like the best way to describe this song. And it's pretty good. It hits you like a truck right after Rhinestone Eyes. So next we have track number 6, Super Fast Jellyfish. This track wins it with the most odd on the album. Pretty quirky, pretty fun. I really like how it's kind of offbeat for a rap song, and the synths are beautifully done. Overall, it's a good song. Not my favorite, but it's a good song. Track number 7, Empire Ants, featuring Lil Dragon. I love Lil Dragon. This is my favorite song the first time I listened to the album, for a good reason. It's got a good beginning, a very soft beginning that Little Dragon's lyrics come in, and it's very soft, and it gets replaced by Damon and hard synths, hard beats, and then it echoes through lyric-wise. I think it's really cool how it switches from very soft to very hard quickly. It's kind of like the best of both worlds, if you like both of those, I guess. So, yeah, it's something great. Track number 8, Glitcher Freeze, featuring Mark E. Smith. This song's kind of like a pump-up song to me. I used to listen to it before soccer games. It's very hard. It's a hard-hitting song. Got some beautiful synths, horns. Yeah, it's a pump-up song for me, so I like it. Next we have track number 9, Kinda Nature. Lou Reed makes this track amazing. Rest in peace, Lou Reed. With his raspy, deep voice, it complements the snares and hollow horns that create another great melody. I actually took a lot out of this song, lyrics-wise. I feel like they're describing how plants are not fake. Like nature, we are making fake nature, basically. Like, we have fake plants. It's kind of messed up if you think about it. There goes my dog. But yeah, it kind of makes me have an odd feeling after listening to it. I like it. I like the odd feeling. Next we have track number 10, On Melancholy Hill. A beautiful song. It gives me a fuzzy feeling when I listen to it. It's very warm. Damon's soft melancholy. So I wrote that down. Best Damon's soft melancholy singing makes this an instant classic in my book. That's what I wrote down. I think it does. That's a good song. Next we have track number 11, Broken, a dark castle-like sounding tune that makes the bass for some very electric synths. Not my favorite song on the track. It does seem lazy. More like it doesn't seem lazy. I don't know why I said that. More like it just seems like an average track. It has nothing special except for the darker tunes, in my opinion. A lot of people like it. I don't. Sweepstakes. Clunky beated song with occasional techno beat and whistling tune. I'm not the biggest fan of the song, kind of like Broken. Feel like it wasn't lazy, but it just kind of... Now, where was I? I was on Sweepstakes, yeah. Sorry, the camera ran out. Yeah, it's a fresh pacing song, which it's kind of bland though, in my opinion, but fresh. I don't know how that makes sense. Next we have track 13, Plastic Beach, starting off with some wavy strumming and warping synths. The strumming quickly gets replaced by lyrics and constant bells. I thought this paved the road to create a nice finish to the album. And when I think of the song, when I think of this song, not because of, I think of the title, not because of the title. I don't know. When I think of this song, I think of the title. No. What? I think of the album. It's a very good theme song, if you will, to the album. And next we have track number 14, To Binge, featuring Yukimi Nagano. Quirky, intense warps are blessed through your ears to make a beautiful masterpiece, in my opinion. Followed by soft bells and great lyrics. This song is not only my favorite on the album, but of all time. Why? It could be for nostalgia purposes, but it's also a great song. I like how it gives me kind of a melancholy feel. It's kind of weird, but I listen to it a lot on spring break. Going down there, coming back. It reminds me of sitting by the pool, smoking illegal drugs, and doing illegal things. So, that was awesome. It's Mellow Happiness. That's what I wrote down. Mellow Happiness. It's a great song. My favorite song. I could have elaborated more, but I kind of lost myself in what I wrote down. So, track number 15, Cloud of Unknown. The lyrics are soft and depressing, constant ups and downs, kind of bipolar-ish. Mostly due to the lyrics. Yeah, Bobby Wambach's sketchy voice hits the waves of the synths perfectly, creating a slow electric piece that's pretty okay. Cloud of Unknown. It's a very soft song. It's bipolar too, lyrics-wise. Track 16, Pirate Jet. A damn good way to end the album, in my opinion, with high electric synths and various springy, ringing bells. This funky beat does what it's supposed to. The tone of Damon's voice feels like he is ending off the album, and the way he leads the lyrics down with a hard mumble. This track, to me, is just a great ending tune. Pretty good. Overall, this album is one of my favorite works of musical art yet, and it's just not a it's just a solid album overall. Whether it's a hard tone, soft tone, warpy, or intense synth, I will love this album. Well, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching this review on Gorillaz Plastic Beach. I will see you with another album review once I decide which one to review. So thanks for watching.